it's Gianna at the Mythical Garden with your monthly reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on with Virgos in April. What's going on with Virgos in April? Alright, Seven of Wands. Excuse me. Alright, you guys are on guard. You guys are being very defensive. I'm hearing it's a defense mechanism. That's the only reason why you guys are coming off very stonewalled. Let's see what else. We have the Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, even if you guys are very like on defense mode, things are still happening in the background for you. That's gonna take you out of this. I'm getting things are moving forward. The hardships is over. Right now, it's just a waiting game. We all know Spirit works a lot slower than we do in 3D. And it's just a waiting game right now. But you see the ships here. The ships are coming in. Your rewards are coming in. Let's see, what else? With the Four of Pentacles here, I'm getting, don't hold tight on to the past. Don't hold tight onto change. Don't fight against the change because Virgos, you guys tend to do that. You guys tend to fight against change, and it makes it a little bit hard for you because you like things persistent, right? So let go of expectations as well. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, they don't say change. Look at the Death card. Transformation. Yeah, this change is coming. Look, you step against it. Seven of Swords, excuse me, with Seven of Wands, you're fighting against this change. You're very unguarded about it, and you're holding on tight to the old you, to the old ways. But let the change happen, because things are coming in. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The universe heard your manifestations, heard your cries, your libations. Seven of Pentacles here is planting the seeds and waiting for the harvest to come in, which is the Three of Wands coming to the play. Right? So you guys, your manifest is out there. It's up in the ether. It's just waiting for you to let go of the things that it's blocking it from coming in. Whether people, places, or things. Yeah, we have the moon here. I feel like we have a full moon coming up, April 12th, right? This full moon is gonna illuminate a lot of things for you, Virgo. It's gonna show you a lot of things. Like, it's gonna give you a little bit of glimpse of what you could get. So, for instance, if you want a new job, a job promotion, people around you is going to be getting promoted and stuff like that, right? So that's going to be your indication of you're next. And we have Temperance here. Temperance is healing, patience. I know we hate that word patience here, but it's healing energy. Look, we have the rainbow here too. It's very divine. So you gotta be a little bit patient. You gotta heal. This is for your higher self, for your better good. All this healing that's gonna occur. Let's see. What else for Virgos? Whoa. Bad health. Bad health. What I'm getting for Virgos with bad health is work on your anxiety, work on your mental health, especially your mental health, because I feel like you guys tend to neglect it a little bit more because you're so focused on other things like work, money, things that are outside of you focus on instead of things that focus on within. Let's see what else. So we have a main female here. That could be you, could be somebody that's on your mind. I feel like it's somebody that's on your mind. I feel like you want to do good by her. That's what I heard. You want to do good by her. Yeah, look, high honor. Yeah, you want to do good by her. You don't want to be the same schmo that, been going on. You want to be the same schmuck that she dealt with in the past. Like, kind of like want to be the perfect person. Perfect knight in shining armor. But not like to come come in and swoop in and save her. No, just that's what you want them to view you as. The Knight of Cups is when we get it. Look, money coming in. Like I said, patience. When you start seeing the people around you getting money, being promoted, that's yours coming in. Unexpected income. Yeah, look. We have the imprisonment. Get out your head. Like I said, don't overthink too much because it's going to hurt you mentally. Work on your mental health. We have messages of concern. So the person that you think about probably wants to have a conversation with you. That's going to happen. Or you just want to have a conversation with them. But I feel like they're going to text you on some, like, hey, we need to talk. Or, like, the words that trigger fear. You know, normal things that trigger fear. And you're going to kind of spiral a little bit. But it's going to happen very soon. Very soon with distant horizons here. It's almost here. Hold on. So then we have toil and labor. Toil and labor tells me that you guys would bury yourself in work to avoid thinking. To avoid what's in your head. That's avoid saying what's on your mind. For some reason I heard that. What's on your mind. You avoid saying what's on your mind. Courthouse, legal justice. I feel like courthouse. I don't feel like anybody's having any legal issues. I just feel like this is karma's way of coming through, letting you know that karma is working for you, not against you. Yeah, we have lovers here. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to have a conversation about the connection. That's what the lovers here is for. There's a connection here that needs to have a very, very heart-to-heart conversation. Concerns, yeah. There's a lot of things that concern, like how to move forward, how this is gonna work. I feel like scheduling is very, very different from you guys, from you two, and it's just like how you want to make it work and stuff like that. Let's see what else. What else for Virgos? Yeah. Express yourself. Express your love. Yeah. In this heart-to-heart conversation, just express yourself. There's passion in it. It's passion, chemistry, and love. I don't feel like it's passionate as in lustful. I just feel like you want this person to win. That's what I'm getting. You want this person to win. Yo, then I say heart-to-heart conversation. But pay attention to the red flags. That's what you're concerned. Like, pay attention to the red flags. Which is your concern. It's like, is this going to work out? This is what it is. Like, you kind of are professional, so you need to let go a little bit. So, heart-to-heart conversation is express yourself, have this deep conversation about love, about where it's to next. Like, a very, very detailed, in-depth conversation. I feel like what you guys are going to be very precise. You're probably going to have no notes with bullet points and everything to have this conversation. Who knows? You guys probably already wrote it out. There's romantic feelings there. Express your love, express feelings there. That's going to be happening. Unrequited love. So with the unrequited love, I feel like this is more so like what you think is going on. Like this is why you've been held back a little bit because you feel like it's one-sided. Like they're not doing their part and shit. Release your ex. Yeah. Some of you guys are in a connection that is like unrequited. Like it's time to let them go so that your real love of your life is coming to come through. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your husband or wife stop. Don't let your boyfriend or girlfriend stop you from finding your husband and your wife. Not saying go cheat, no. But don't let them because you're stuck in comfort. Right? So unrequited love, release your ex. Let them go because they no longer align to you. Your path, they no longer align to your spiritual frequency. They no longer align to your morals and values anymore. So it's time to let them go. You have outgrown them. You know this, but you're still holding on for comfort. That shit just smacked me. Alright, and then traction. Yeah, you're attracting, once you let go of your ex, you're attracting a lot of things. You're attracting your blessings, your rewards, your manifestations is coming in. The love of your life is coming in. The person that aligns with you, your soulmate, they're coming in. They will have chemistry with you. You guys will have a lot of things in common. Look, very soon. And keep an open mind. Keep an open mind to how they come in. I don't feel like they're gonna come in a traditional way where you meet, talk. I just feel like I don't know. We're just gonna pop up. Pop up. You could be somewhere and just gonna pop up. So let's see what affirmations we have for Virgos. Alright, I guess you want to come out. Affirmation for growth. Yes. Like I said, you guys are going through a transformation. Like I said earlier in the video, you guys are going through transformation. You guys are going through some growth. And you guys are holding on to the old you. Let go. Let that fucking go. Do some growth affirmations. Because honestly, truthfully, when you guys grow, you guys have it easy. You guys are at peace. You guys have money flowing. Right now, shit's in flux and it's going up and down. It's because you're fighting against this transformation. Accept love, inspiration, and courage. Right? Accept love. You know, be open to love. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be fighting against this love coming in. It's because again, it's not what you thought it was, not what you normally used to that. So you guys are fighting against that. And then with inspiration, courage here, it does take a lot to leave your comfort zone, Virgos, and it does take a lot to leave the person who is your comfort zone that you are holding on tight to because you don't want them to go because that's all you know. It does take courage for that, and I feel like you guys will do it because it's gonna get to a point where you guys are extremely tired and you're gonna be like, yeah, I can't do this no more. Let's see what else. We have meditation, creativity. I feel like some of you guys are writers, so write some poems, do some love letters to yourself or to your future person. We have affirmation, healing the heart. Yes, heal the heart. Do some write letters to your inner child, to your old self, like 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, on how you changed, how you grew, and this is gonna also help you grow and change as well. You know, just don't be too fickle, don't be too timid, don't be too rigid, Virgos. You guys got this. I feel like April is more so of yourself than it is of anybody else or in love. Just let things go that don't serve you no more. So if this resonates with you, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.